What's going on? What's going on? Come on in. Look, I will not be in front of you long. I'm Terrence Sams. Look, if you're watching this right now, chances are you're looking for a change, right? So you're looking for maybe something that will push you to the next level or to break free from limitations or even discover the power within you. I'm telling you, you're at the right place. So come on in. Come on in. Here's why I say you're at the right place. Look, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So look, I am going to share with you 5 mind shifts that completely changed everything for me. Completely. It not only changed everything for me, but it changed a lot for other people. These shifts didn't just improve the way that I approach life, but they revolutionized how I saw myself, how I saw my goals, and my purpose in this world. So if you wanna shift, I'm saying, look, pay close attention because one simple shift could be the catalyst for the change in your life, the change that you've been waiting for. So let me give you the 5 mind shifts that has changed, revolutionized my life. Are you ready? Okay. Mind shift number one. The first shift I had to make was I realized that I am in control of my choices. Like you see, like we live in a world where many of us feel like victims of our circumstances and we blame maybe our job, we blame our upbringing or our environment, everything else for where we are. But here is the truth. The truth is, you are the captain of your own ship. Like your choices, no matter how small, those choices shape your destiny. They shape your reality. I remember the first time when I started out, I was stuck in a job that I hated. Right. And every day, I felt like I was just going through the motions until one day I asked myself, what am I choosing here? Right? The answer to me, it was very clear. I was choosing to stay and to remain stuck. I mean, I could have gone back to school. I could have applied for other jobs, but I was choosing stagnation. Yeah, I was choosing to remain stuck. So I made a decision. I made a decision to take control and I started setting small goals, stepping out of my comfort zone and actually choosing growth over stagnation. I'm telling you. God has given you the power to choose. Think about this. Think about the prodigal son in the Bible, in Luke 15. The prodigal son, he made choices and it ended up, he ended up in a pigsty, right? Luke 15. He ended in a pigsty. He was broken. He was depressed. But the moment that he realized he had the power to make a difference, a power to choose, he got up. He went back to his father and his life was restored. So just like him, you are never powerless. You're never powerless. Like you may not control everything that happens to you, but you always have the power to choose your reaction. You have the power to choose your mindset, to choose your next step. You have the power to choose. Number two. Number two. The second shift is one that really changed everything for me. And that is the belief that failure is not the end. It's not the end. In fact, failure is part of the process. I used to fear failure. I used to think that failure and everything about it, it will define me, right? But I think, well, people will look at me and think of me as a failure or remember me as a failure. But the truth is, failure is a lesson, not a label. It's a lesson. I never forget when I started like pursuing my dreams, pursuing my goals. I actually wanted to speak. And then when I started out, I faced setbacks, I faced rejection, faced a lot of no's. Nope, nope. And it felt like I was failing left and right. But here's the game changer that I learned. I began to see those failures as stepping stones. So every no led me one step closer to a yes. Every mistake taught me something very valuable. I'm here to say that life will never call us a failure. Life only gives feedback. And our job is to take the feedback that life gives us and make adjustments, like really tweak our work and make small minor shifts. Life will never call you a failure. We need to learn that we have to look at that letdown, that failure as feedback. That's all it would do. It would give you feedback. The question is, what are you going to do with the feedback that life is giving you? Number 3, I learned that I am my own motivation. I am my own motivation. For a long time, I thought motivation came from the outside. I thought I needed someone else to inspire me, like maybe a book or a speaker or a motivational quote. But the real breakthrough came when I realized that I am my own motivation. Think about this. Like, think about how many times you actually waited for that perfect moment to start. Like how many times you let that external circumstance dictate your energy and your enthusiasm. Like the truth really is, if you keep waiting for that external factor to motivate you, it will never happen. You'll be waiting forever. So what I decided to shift my mindset. I don't need to feel motivated to take action. Come on, that's powerful. You don't need to feel motivated to move, to take action. I am the one who creates motivation through consistent action. Consistent action. I don't wait for the perfect day. I don't wait for the perfect condition. I choose to move forward each and every day. Each and every day. Just move forward, because when you move forward, it actually builds momentum. And the best part, motivation follows action. Come on, write that one down. Motivation follows action. So stop waiting for motivation to hit you like a lightning bolt. Just start moving. And the motivation will start showing up along the way. Trust me. Number 4. We on number 4, guys. I told you I'm going to give you 5. Number 4 was like mind blowing. The fourth shift that changed everything for me was I learned that gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities. Gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities. Like it's easy to get caught up like in the struggle. Like life is full of challenges and obstacles are inevitable. But I came to realize that my perspective was everything. Perspective is everything. When I started looking at every difficulty and I put that through the lens, and I filtered it through the lens of gratitude instead of frustration, something like amazing happened. I'm telling you, I stopped seeing roadblocks. I started seeing growth opportunities. Growth opportunities in my relationship, in my career, in my family, in my business. Come on. What I'm saying is that when you shift your perspective and you start looking at obstacles through the lens of gratitude, everything changes. It's almost like the book in the Bible, in the book of Acts. So you have Paul and Silas. They were actually beaten, thrown into jail unjustly. And so they actually had every reason to complain, right? But instead of grumbling, instead of complaining, they actually decided, they made a choice to worship. They made a choice. They gave God thanks. And here's what happened. You can find it in Acts 16. Here's what happened. A supernatural breakthrough. Like the prison doors flew open. And their chains, boom, they fell off. I'm telling you, gratitude shifts everything. It will shift your focus. So when you focus on the good, you attract more good. Every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Remember that. Every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. So if you could shift your mindset from, why is this happening to me? To, what can I learn from this? I'm telling you, you will find that even the toughest moments will bring growth and success. All right. That's four. That's four. Hey, all right, Sams, what's going on?
They want to know if this is pre-recorded. Say hi to the chat.
What's going on in Columbia Crew? How are you?
We're missing all the people in there.
What's going on?
They wanted to know what you're talking about like earlier on. So
All right, so listen, I want you to be able to go back
yeah.
and read. And I'm going to give you the five again because I'm on number five. All right, I
No,
went through.
they've been here the whole time.
That's cool.
They want you to just say
So
hi.
so so I'm getting. Make sure I go through.
Yeah, you just say hi to them. Just
What's
say,
going on, Holly? How are you? All right, look, here's number five. Right, number five is I'm talking about the five mind shifts that I learned that really changed my life and just it shifted everything for me. And I'm telling you, if you can apply these shifts, it'll change everything for you. Okay, I went through four. Let me give you the fifth one right now. Okay, the final shift that changed everything for me is actually one of the most powerful ones, and that is I learned that my worth is not defined by my achievements. Come on, that's powerful, yo. My worth is not defined by my achievements, right? So for a long time, I actually tied my self worth to my success and my accolades and what I could accomplish. And so if I was achieving, I actually felt valuable. I felt motivated. But if I struggled, I felt like I wasn't enough. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I felt like I wasn't enough. I felt like I missed the mark. But here's the truth. You are worthy simply because you exist. Let me say that again because I want you to just let that sink in, all right? You're worthy simply because you exist. Like God loves you so much. You're so powerful. He created you. It says in Psalms that you are fearfully and you're wonderfully made. You are. You're fearfully and you're wonderfully made. So your value is not determined by your performance. And once I realized this, it was like a weight had been lifted up off of me. It lifted off my shoulders. I began to like really approach life from a place of abundance, not scarcity. Because I'm telling you, there's always more than enough. There's always more than enough. So I stopped chasing validation and started focusing on personal fulfillment, right? And so I learned to love myself. I learned to love my family, my situation, who I am, not just what I do. I learned to love myself, not just what I do. So here's what I need you to know. You're worth it. All right. You are worth it. Your success in life is not tied to an external accomplishment. And once you realize this, I'm telling you, once you realize this, you can operate from a place of true self love, true confidence, and true peace. All right. What's going on, Holly? Yes. I'm actually a life coach. I'm also known as what they call the mindset minister. And what I do is just help people shift their mind so they can actually receive the abundance, the goodness, the peace, everything that God has for them. I help you shift your mind so you can be in position to receive it. Because I truly believe that God has everything for us, but what's blocking that is how we think. So, so look, those are the five mind shifts that really changed everything for me. And what I'm saying is that I want you to apply those shifts, right? Apply the shifts, yeah. And listen, share the broadcast, share it with someone, because I always say that it is for you, but if it is for you, but it's also for someone that you know. Okay, so apply these shifts, right? Because change doesn't happen overnight. It really take consistency. You have to be consistent when it comes like to your commitment. You have to have consistent when it comes to shifting your mind. Like everything you want is within reach. I need you to know everything you want is within reach. So here are your five. I need you to remember you are in control of your choices. You are in control of your choices, number one. Number two, failure is not the end. It's not. Number three, you are your own motivation. You are. Motivate yourself. Encourage yourself. Number four, this was good, a good one for me. Gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities. Gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities. And then most importantly, your worth is not defined by your achievements. I'm telling you, your worth is not defined by your achievements. So listen, those are the five things. I really hope those things blessed you. Apply them today. And make sure you go down, you hit the subscribe button for more content that's coming your way. Yes, we also have a YouTube page called All Right Sam's. All Right Sam's. And my name is Terrence Sams. Yep. Columbia Crew TDS. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. All Right Sams. So make sure you subscribe to this page and also subscribe to the other page for more content. I'm telling you. You got this. You got this, right? Nothing can stop you. It's on you to make this thing happen, all right? Listen, y'all take care. Make sure you hit that subscribe button again so you can come back for more content. All right. Have a blessed evening. Later. Yeah.